ever seen one, huh?
I'm surrounded by amateurs.
Some detectives came in and they took as much evidence as they needed. They found a couple of different blood samples. They have yet to— Don't touch him!
Sorry.
Can't contaminate the evidence.
Sorry.
As I was saying, they have yet to find the murder weapon, but they do have a list of suspects and only 2 don't have reliable alibis. We should be able to interview them in the next 24 hours.
So, like, he's really dead?
Yes, he is dead.
Okay.
Can you please help the forensic photographers finish their photos? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so what do you know about our crime scene?
Okay, so we found a wrench at our scene that we think is our murder weapon. We think it created the cast-off pattern that we found, but it's been wiped clean. So we don't know, we don't have fingerprints, we don't have any blood on it, nothing. But we found 2 blood types at our scene, alright? So we found A positive and AB positive. A positive is consistent with our victim, but AB positive is a different blood type.
Do any of our suspects have AB positive?
Yes, our 2 main suspects, his wife Cindy and his friend Tim.
How do you know that?
Okay, so for blood typing, we're going to take our anti-A serum and we're going to stick it in both of our A spots on our well plate. So this tests for the presence of A in our blood type, and we just look for agglutination, which is clumping up of the blood. So this one is clumping up right now, and that's how we know that this is going to be at least A blood type. So this one also is agglutinating, meaning that A is also present in this blood type. Then we take our B serum and we drop it in both of our B spots on our well plates. And we're looking for the agglutination again. So for this blood type, the B is not agglutinating, meaning that B is not present. But for this one, the B is agglutinating, meaning that this is at least AB blood. So then we take our anti-RH serum and we put it in the RH spot. And that is going to tell us whether our blood types are positive or negative. So this one is A positive blood type because RH is present. This one is AB positive blood type.
None of our suspects have reliable alibis during the time of the murder.
Well, we also found a hair on the body, but it's inconclusive. See? All of our hairs basically look the same. They're all dark and straight with no presence of dyes.
Could you run a DNA test on it? Maybe look at the medulla?
Well, we don't have a follicle, so we don't have anywhere to get DNA from. And our medulla pattern isn't helpful because any hair on your head can have a different medulla pattern from the rest. So our hair's just inconclusive.
But can't class evidence step up on each other to help point towards the suspect?
Yeah, question the only person who's actually qualified. Yeah, but all of our class evidence currently stacks up, all on each other, for 2 people. Our 2 main suspects, his wife Cindy and his friend Tim.
State your name and relation to the victim.
Tim Jones, college buddy.
Cindy Wells, wife. What were you doing the night of the murder?
Well, I was at the tennis courts, hitting some balls, you know, practicing. And then I went over to Bernie's house to watch the game, and that's when I found him, lying on the couch. Dead.
I was out shopping, you know, my usual shindigs, and then I came home around 5-ish, and that's when I saw his friend Tim over my husband's dead body.
Do you know anyone that would try to kill the victim and their reasoning?
His wife? Cindy, maybe?
I mean, my husband and Tim never had the most perfect relationship.
She was always kind of a nut job. I mean, their marriage was kind of failing, so maybe her? Definitely not me. Oh, good, you're here. I can't seem to recreate this spatter pattern. We know the murder weapon is this, but no matter which way I swing this weapon, it's not recreating this. Watch. Ready? So the killer would have done like this. But look! It's supposed to be going that way. But this is going that way.
Well, did you try maybe using your other hand?
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Why didn't I think of that? Oh my God! It worked! Our killer's left-handed! So, are any of our suspects left-handed?
Yes. Only one.
We know you did it.
I told you, I would never do it. I loved my husband.
Loved. What tense is that in? I don't doubt that you loved him. Sometimes the people we love get on our nerves so much that we let our anger get the best of us and influence us to do things. So you let your anger influence you to kill your husband with a wrench.
Even if I did kill him, you have no proof.
I think we have all the proof we need. Let me paint you a picture. You came home from work one day after a really tough day and your husband just wasn't giving you the love that you wanted, so you took the wrench off the wall and you killed him. But in the blood spatter on the wall, there was a void where you would have been standing, and the spatter could have only been made by a left-handed person, which you are, and your blood was found at the crime scene. After all of this, you heard a noise in the driveway and remembered that your friend's husband was coming over to watch the game. So you went upstairs and you changed and washed all the blood off and then grabbed a shopping bag to make it look like you had just come home. So when he came in, you were screaming and crying over your dead husband and he called the cops.
Oh, right! I killed him.
Girl, we been knew that.
You know how people have the little things they do that just piss you off? Well, Bernie liked to chew. No, not chew. Pop! His gun. And I had a bad day at work, okay? People were yelling and screaming me for things I did not do. So I came home from work, hoping for some love and affection from my adoring husband. And you know, there was Bernie sitting on the couch, chewing. No, popping his gun. So I did what any reasonable wife would do. I took a wrench out of the toolbox and I killed him. Hit him right in his head.
Yeah, please take her out of here.
You would have done the same!
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had. Yeah, this is definitely a musical. Did you think that Tim guy was kind of weird?
Yeah, he was when I was doing the interview. I wonder why his alibi didn't pull through.
Yeah. What could he have been doing?
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity